The Nevada desert, a sprawling expanse of rugged beauty and unforgiving terrain, held an irresistible allure for Kenny Veach. This vast and seemingly endless landscape with its scorching sun and ancient rock formations was more than just a destination for Kenny. It was a place where he felt truly alive. The desert's harsh conditions and mysterious allure called to him, offering both a challenge and a sanctuary. An experienced hiker and passionate adventurer, Kenny was drawn to the unknown, eager to uncover the secrets hidden beneath the scorching sun and amidst the ancient rock formations. His love for adventure was not just about the physical act of hiking, it was about the thrill of discovery, the joy of finding something new and unexpected in the vast wilderness. Each hike was a new chapter in his ongoing quest to explore the world around him. He found solace and exhilaration in the solitude of the wilderness, his spirit resonating with the untamed spirit of the desert. The quiet moments, standing alone on a ridge with the vast expanse of the desert stretching out before him, were where he felt most at peace. The desert, with its stark beauty and silent majesty, was a place where he is in chaos of everyday life and connect with something deeper and more profound. Kenny was known for his adventurous spirit, often venturing off the beaten path, seeking out new and challenging trails. He was not content to follow the well-trodden paths that others had taken. He wanted to blaze his own trail, to find his own way through the rugged terrain. His determination and courage were evident in every step he took, as he pushed himself to go further and explore more. He documented his explorations on social media, sharing his experiences and stunning photographs with a growing community of fellow outdoor enthusiasts. His posts were more than just pictures. They were stories, capturing the essence of his adventures and the beauty of the places he visited. His followers were inspired by his passion and his willingness to take risks and explore the unknown. His posts were a testament to his love for the natural world and his infectious enthusiasm for pushing the boundaries of exploration. Each photograph, each story, was a glimpse into his world, a world where the beauty of nature and the thrill of adventure were always within reach. His enthusiasm was contagious, inspiring others to get out and explore the world around them. Kenny's adventures were not merely about conquering physical challenges. They were about connecting with something larger than himself, about finding peace and wonder in the raw, untamed beauty of the natural world. The desert was a place of reflection and introspection for him, a place where he could find clarity and perspective. The sunsets, the quiet moments of meditation were as important to him as the physical challenges of the hikes. His story, however, took a dark turn with his discovery of what he would call the M Cave, a place that would forever be intertwined with his name and his unexplained disappearance. The M Cave was a mystery, a place that seemed to hold secrets and dangers that were beyond his understanding. His fascination with the cave and his determination to explore it would ultimately lead to his disappearance, leaving behind a legacy of adventure and mystery that continues to captivate and intrigue those who hear his story. The vastness of the Nevada desert holds countless secrets, remnants of ancient civilizations, geological wonders, and perhaps even portals to the unknown. This arid expanse, stretching as far as the eye can see, has been a silent witness to the passage of time, its sands concealing stories that have yet to be told. The desert's harsh environment, with its scorching days and freezing nights, has deterred many from venturing too far into its heart, leaving much of it unexplored and shrouded in mystery. It was in this enigmatic landscape that Kenny Veach, an avid hiker and adventurer, stumbled upon a cave, a seemingly unremarkable opening in the earth, that would become known as the M Cave. Kenny was no stranger to the desert's challenges, having spent countless hours navigating its treacherous terrain. Yet, this particular discovery would prove to be unlike any other he had encountered. He never revealed the exact location of the cave, adding to the mystery that surrounds it. The secrecy only fueled speculation and intrigue, with many wondering what could be hidden within its depths. Some believed it to be a natural formation, while others speculated about more fantastical possibilities, such as hidden treasures or even extraterrestrial activity. Kenny had been exploring a remote area near the Nevada test site, a place known for its secrecy and association with the unknown, when he came across the cave. The Nevada test site, with its history of nuclear testing and restricted access, has long been a focal point for conspiracy theories and tales of the unexplained. The proximity of the M Cave to this enigmatic location only added to its allure. Intrigued by its presence in an otherwise barren landscape, he decided to investigate. The cave's entrance, partially obscured by desert shrubs, seemed to beckon him, its dark maw promising secrets waiting to be uncovered. Kenny's curiosity was piqued, and he felt an irresistible pull to explore further. As he approached the cave, he claimed to experience a strange sensation, a feeling of unease that sent shivers down his spine. This was unusual for Kenny, who was accustomed to the desert's eerie silence and isolation. The sensation was unlike anything he had felt before, a deep instinctual warning that something was not quite right. Despite the unsettling feeling, Kenny ventured inside, his curiosity overriding his apprehension. Armed with a flashlight, he stepped into the cave, the beam of light cutting through the thick darkness. Each step echoed in the confined space, amplifying the sense of isolation and heightening his awareness of every sound and shadow. He described the cave as being different from any he had ever encountered, its air thick with an unnatural silence, its darkness seemingly impenetrable. The walls, rough and cold to the touch, seemed to close in around him, creating a claustrophobic atmosphere. The deeper he ventured, the more oppressive the silence became, as if the cave itself was holding its breath, waiting for something to happen. His initial exploration was brief, but the experience left an indelible mark on him, igniting a desire to return and unravel the secrets hidden within the M Cave. The cave's mysterious aura and the strange sensations he had felt lingered in his mind, compelling him to seek answers. Kenny's encounter with the M Cave would become a pivotal moment in his life, one that would drive him to delve deeper into the unknown, despite the risks and uncertainties that lay ahead. Upon returning from his initial encounter with the M Cave, Kenny Veach shared his experience on a message board dedicated to hiking and outdoor adventures. His account was met with a mixture of skepticism and intrigue, as he described feeling an unexplainable vibration emanating from within the cave. He claimed that the vibrations grew stronger the deeper he ventured, creating a sense of unease that eventually forced him to turn back. Kenny's descriptions were vivid and unsettling. He spoke of an unnatural silence that hung in the air, a silence so profound that it felt oppressive. He described the darkness as being absolute, impenetrable even with the aid of his flashlight. He claimed to have felt a strange energy, a palpable force that seemed to emanate from the very walls of the cave. His account captivated the online community, with many speculating about the nature of the vibrations. Some dismissed it as an exaggeration, a product of his imagination running wild. Others, however, were captivated by his story, drawn to the mystery and the possibility of something truly inexplicable hidden within the depths of the M Cave. Driven by an insatiable curiosity and a desire to prove the skeptics wrong, Kenny Veach decided to embark on a second expedition to the M Cave. This cave, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, had captured the imaginations of many, but none more so than Kenny. His first expedition had left him with more questions than answers, and the strange vibrations he felt near the cave entrance haunted his thoughts. Determined to uncover the truth, he knew he had to return. He meticulously planned his trip, informing friends and family of his intentions, and even sharing a map of the general area where he was headed. Kenny was no stranger to the dangers of solo hiking in such a remote and unforgiving environment. He made sure to pack all the necessary gear, including extra food, water, and emergency supplies. His preparations were thorough, leaving nothing to chance. This time he was determined to uncover the truth behind the mysterious vibrations. The cave's entrance, with its peculiar M shape, seemed to beckon him, promising secrets hidden deep within. Kenny's mind raced with possibilities. Could it be an undiscovered natural phenomenon, or perhaps something more sinister? The allure of the unknown was too strong to resist. He set off on his own, armed with his hiking gear, supplies, and a determination to solve the mystery. The desert stretched out before him, a vast expanse of rugged terrain and scorching heat. Each step he took was filled with purpose, his eyes scanning the horizon for any sign of the elusive cave. The journey was arduous, but Kenny's resolve never wavered. Days turned into weeks, and there was no sign of Kenny. The desert, with its harsh and unforgiving landscape, seemed to swallow him whole. The sun set and rose again, casting long shadows over the empty trails he once walked. The silence was deafening, a stark contrast to the vibrant life Kenny had always shared online. His online presence, usually buzzing with updates and photographs, fell silent. Friends and followers who eagerly awaited news of his latest adventure were met with an eerie stillness. The absence of his cheerful posts and breathtaking photos was unsettling, a digital void that hinted at something gone terribly wrong. Concern grew among his online community, and soon his family reported him missing, their worst fears beginning to take root. The days dragged on, each one more agonizing than the last. Friends and family clung to hope, but the uncertainty was a heavy burden to bear. They retraced his steps on the map, trying to piece together his final movements. Search and rescue teams scoured the area where Kenny was last known to be, but their efforts proved fruitless. The vast desert with its endless dunes and rocky outcrops offered no clues. Helicopters buzzed overhead, their searchlights cutting through the darkness, but the elusive M cave remained hidden. The unforgiving terrain, the vastness of the desert, and the lack of concrete information about the cave hampered their efforts. The search teams faced blistering heat during the day and freezing temperatures at night. The rugged landscape was a formidable adversary, and every step forward seemed to lead to more questions than answers. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, hope began to dwindle, and the mystery of Kenny Veach and the M cave deepened. The desert, with its ever-changing landscape, seemed to guard its secrets jealously. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the sand, and the stars emerged, twinkling in the vast expanse of the night sky. The search for Kenny became a tale of its own, a story of determination, hope, and the unyielding allure of the unknown. The legend of the M cave grew, and with it, the enigma of Kenny Veach's disappearance became a haunting reminder of the mysteries that still lie hidden in the world.